Welcome back to the wildest corner of YouTube, the place where the animal kingdom meets fascinating facts and a whole lot of fun. And today we're stepping into the lush jungles and marshes of South America, right here at the Allwetterzoo Muenster in Germany, to meet one of nature's most unusual and seriously underrated animals. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, say hello to the wonderfully weird, surprisingly charming and absolutely fascinating Lowland Tapir. Now, let's be real, tapirs aren't exactly the first animals you picture when someone says jungle. Tigers? Sure. Monkeys? Absolutely. But tapirs? They are kind of like the hidden gems of the rainforest, quirky, gentle, and secretly crucial to the ecosystem. First off, let's address the tapir in the room. What exactly is a tapir? Well, the lowland tapir, scientifically known as Tapirus terrestris, is the largest land mammal in South America. These magnificent creatures can weigh up to 300 kilograms. That's about as heavy as 3 adult humans combined. Picture a pig-sized animal with the body of a mini rhinoceros, the charm of a hippopotamus, and a nose straight out of a science fiction movie. Yep, that's a tapir. Speaking of noses, tapirs have one of the most unique noses in the animal kingdom. Their elongated snout, known as proboscis, acts like a flexible, super sensitive trunk. They use it for grabbing leaves, sniffing out fruits, and even snorkeling while swimming. That's right, tapirs are fantastic swimmers here, and fascinating of course as well. And they absolutely love water, and they regularly take dips to cool off, escape predators, or simply because they enjoy a leisurely paddle or they need a toilet. Imagine an animal casually swimming around using its nose like a snorkel. Honestly, how amazing is that? And now let's dive into their diet, because tapirs are true foodies of the rainforest. These gentle giants are herbivores, feasting on fruits, leaves, branches, and sometimes aquatic plants. In fact, they spend a huge part of their day munching their way through the jungle buffet, consuming over 30 kilograms of vegetation daily. That's a vegetarian feast worthy of a rainforest king or queen. And here's a seriously cool ecological twist. Tapirs play a critical role in their habitat by eating fruits and seeds and then, depositing those seeds elsewhere, if you catch my drift. Tapirs actually help new plants grow. And they're basically the gardeners of the rainforest, spreading seeds far and wide, promoting biodiversity and maintaining healthy ecosystems. Who knew that tapir was secretly an eco-friendly gardening superhero? And let's talk looks for a moment, because tapirs have a fashionably unique appearance. Lowland tapirs have short, dense and bristly hair, typically a dark brownish or grey color that perfectly blends into their shady, marshy surroundings. But here's an adorable twist. Baby tapirs are born with striped and spotted coats, resembling little watermelon-pated piglets. And this cute camouflage helps them hide in dense vegetation, protecting them from predators during their early months. Eventually, they outgrow these spots, but let's be honest, they never outgrow their charm. And here at the Allwetterzoo Muenster, the lowland tapirs have a spacious, comfortable habitat that replicate their natural rainforest environment. And you'll often see them strolling leisurely around, sniffing curiously, or taking peaceful naps in the shade. And if you're lucky, you might even catch them enjoying their favorite pastime, wading and swimming in their specially designed water pools. Watching a tapir swim is honestly a sight you won't easily forget. And now, a quick myth-busting moment. Despite their size, tapirs are surprisingly gentle and shy animals. They are nocturnal or crepuscular, meaning they're most active during dawn, dusk and nighttime hours, spending the daytime mostly resting in secluded spots. Tapirs have excellent hearing and smell, but pretty poor eyesight. They might not see you clearly, but they definitely know you're there, especially if you bring snacks. Which you shouldn't do as a visitor, by the way. And one truly wild fact, lowland tapirs communicate using high-pitched whistles and squeaks, and these vocalizations can convey warnings, greetings, or even just social interactions within their family groups. Imagine a giant pig-like creature making adorable squeaking noises. Honestly, nature is too amazing sometimes. And speaking of family, female tapirs are incredibly caring mothers. They usually give birth to a single calf after a pregnancy lasting about 13 months, one of the longest pregnancies among mammals. And baby tapirs stay close to their mothers for up to a year, learning crucial survival skills like foraging, swimming, and hiding from predators. Watching a tapir mom gently guide and care for her adorable striped baby is enough to melt anyone's hearts. Sadly, life isn't always easy for lowland tapirs. They face significant threats in the wild, including habitat destruction, illegal hunting, and road accidents. And because of these threats, they're currently listed as vulnerable by conservation authorities. And this makes the conservation work done by institutions like the Allwetterzoo Muenster absolutely essential. Zoos play a crucial role by providing safe habitats, educating the public, and supporting breeding programs to ensure these fascinating animals have a brighter future. But there's hope. Every visitor who learns about tapirs, every person who spreads awareness about conservation makes a real difference. The more we appreciate these wonderful animals, the better we can protect them. And another quirky fact, tapirs can run surprisingly fast, up to 50 kilometers per hour in short bursts. So despite their stocky build, there are no slow slouches when it comes to speech. If you ever see a tapir sprinting, trust me, you'll be seriously impressed. And here's something truly fascinating. Tapirs have tough, resilient skin that protects them from scratches, bites, and even sharp vegetation. It's nature's version of protective gear, perfect for navigating dense forests without injury. Who needs body armor when you have a tapir skin? And finally, here's an incredible bonus fact for your next trivia night. Tapirs are ancient creatures. Their relatives have been around since the Eocene epoch, that's over 50 million years ago. That means tapirs roamed the earth alongside prehistoric mammals, making them true living fossils. Respect the tapir, it's been around way longer than we have. So next time you are at the Allwetterzoo Muenster, take a moment to really appreciate the lowland tapirs. Watch them gently explore their habitat, admire their quirky charm, and remember, they are an essential, ancient, and remarkable part of our natural world. And that wraps up today's wild journey with the amazing lowland tapir. And if you enjoyed exploring the jungle with me, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button to join our ever-growing Zootastic family and click the bell to stay updated on all our latest adventures. Thank you so much for joining me today. Stay curious, stay compassionate, and until next time, stay wild.